Sure, here's part 1 of the English India's top 10 most unique foods intro. India is a land of spices, colors, and stories. But nothing captures the soul of the country quite like its food. Forget the butter chicken and naan, you get at your local takeout. We're diving into the wild, the unexpected, and the downright outrageous dishes that will blow your taste buds and your mind. From tribal recipes passed down for generations to street foods that defy logic, these are India's top 10 most unique foods. Some are strange, some are spectacular, but all of them are unforgettable. Let's dig in. Number 10. Panipuri Challenge in Delhi. We kick things off in the heart of India's capital, Delhi. Here on a bustling street corner, we find a vendor surrounded by hungry locals and curious tourists. He's serving one of the country's most beloved snacks, Panipuri, also known as Golgappa, a tiny, hollow, crispy ball. Cracked open and stuffed with mashed potatoes, spices, and tangy tamarind water. Sounds simple? Think again. What makes this unique isn't just the taste, it's the speed and drama. The vendor dunks each puri in flavored water and hurls them into your mouth like a food sniper. You don't eat it, you survive it. 6 in a row, spicy, sweet, cold, crunchy. My brain's confused, but my mouth is thrilled. Pani Puri is more than a snack, it's an experience. Number 9. Goat kidney fry in Hyderabad. From the streets of Delhi, we head south to Hyderabad, known for its biryani, but that's not why we're here. Today's delicacy is not for the faint-hearted. Bheja gurda fry, goat brain and kidney stir-fried with onions, green chilies, turmeric and heaps of oil. In a small eatery lit by fluorescent lights and the glow of hot metal tawas, the chef tosses the organs around like it's a cooking competition. It looks intense, smells powerful. The taste, rich, earthy and surprisingly creamy. The kidney is chewy, the brain melts like butter. If you're adventurous, this might just be your new favorite bar snack. Number 8. Fire pan in Varanasi. We're in Varanasi, one of the oldest cities in the world where tradition meets fire, literally. Here, they're serving fire pan. Yes, you heard that right, a flaming mouth freshener. A betel leaf stuffed with cloves, fennel, sweet syrup, skulkan, rose jam, and lighter fluid, well, something flammable. Then it's lit on fire and tossed straight into your mouth. Fire in the hole! The shock hits first, then a burst of cold sweetness and minty coolness. You won't burn, but your senses will explode. It's like eating a firework wrapped in dessert. Number 756 Bhog Feast in Vrindavan. Brace yourself. We are now in Vrindavan, a holy town dedicated to Lord Krishna and apparently his appetite. The dish? Chapan Bhog, literally meaning 56 offerings. 56 different vegetarian items are made, placed before the deity and then served to devotees. It's a spiritual buffet. Curries, sweets, snacks, chutneys, rotis, everything from ladus to kachoris. It's not just food, it's devotion. Every item is handmade following ancient temple traditions. This isn't a restaurant, it's a ritual. And yes, you're allowed to eat it after the offering. So go ahead, fill your plate and your soul. Number 6. Dancing dosa in Mumbai. Next stop, Mumbai, the city of dreams and dancing food. At a street stall buzzing with life, we find a dosa vendor who doesn't just cook, he performs. He slaps the batter on the hot plate, spins the ladle like a DJ, throws spices in the air and does a shoulder shimmy as he flips the crispy South Indian crepe. I came for the dosa, I stayed for the dance-off. The ginny dosa he makes is a Mumbai-style invention, filled with cheese, veggies, sauces and noodles. Yes, noodles in a dosa. It's spicy, gooey, crunchy and utterly Instagrammable. Street food meets stage show. This is edible entertainment. Number 5. Thali, the size of a table in Jaipur. We now move to Jaipur, the pink city known for royalty and, apparently, royal-sized meals. Enter the Rajasthani Mega Thali. A giant steel platter that looks like it could double as a satellite dish, loaded with over 30 items. Dals, curries, rotis, rice, sweets, pickles, and more. I can't see the table anymore, it's just food, it's not a dish, it's a challenge. Some restaurants even offer rewards if you can finish it all in one sitting. Spoiler alert, most people fail. But the variety of flavors, spicy, sweet, tangy, bitter, is like a roller coaster through India's culinary map. You don't eat this thali, you journey through it. I can't see the table anymore. It's just food. It's not a dish, it's a challenge. Some restaurants even offer rewards if you can finish it all in one sitting. Spoiler alert, most people fail. But the variety of flavors with a spicy, sweet, tangy, bitter is like a roller coaster through India's culinary map. You don't eat this thali, you journey through it. Number 4. Red ant chutney in Odisha. Now we head into the forests of Odisha, where tribal cuisine takes a turn for the wild. The star, red ant chutney, locally known as chapra. Yes, real live ants, red ones. Collected from trees, sun-dried or roasted, and ground with garlic, chilies, and salt into a bright, spicy paste. Narrator: it's tangy, spicy, and surprisingly addictive. The ants release a sharp, acidic flavor, almost like vinegar, because of the formic acid in their bodies. But beyond the taste, this chutney packs protein and is believed to have medicinal benefits by the tribal communities who've eaten it for generations. This isn't just unique, it's ancestral, and you feel it with every bite. Number 3. Baby octopus fry in Kerala. Heading south to the coastal backwaters of Kerala, we find something the rest of India rarely eats: seafood with tentacles. At a small shack near Alleppey, they're frying up baby octopus, marinated in red chili, turmeric, curry leaves, and garlic, then deep fried till golden. It's crunchy on the outside, tender inside, and the flavor is pure coastal fire. The legs curl up into crispy coils and the spices cling to every bite. Kerala's Syrian Christian communities and fishing villages have long embraced seafood others fear. For many, this is weird. For locals, it's comfort food. Number 2. Jado in Meghalaya. We now head into the misty hills of Meghalaya in India's northeast, a region with food so distinct it feels like another world. Meet jado, a Khasi tribal delicacy made of rice cooked in pig's blood and fat, mixed with pork chunks, onions, ginger, and pepper. It looks simple, but the flavor is deep, rich, earthy, and smoky. The blood gives it a dark red hue and umami punch you won't find in regular biryani. It's slow cooked in bamboo or earthen pots, often eaten during festivals or family gatherings. Outsiders may flinch, locals rejoice. Number 1. Bhut Jolokia curry in Assam. We've saved the wildest for last. In Assam, they cook with fire. And not just any fire. The Bhut Jolokia, also known as the ghost pepper, one of the hottest chilies on earth. Measured at over 1 million Scoville units, this pepper can bring grown men to tears. And here, it's chopped and added to meat curries, especially pork, giving it an explosive punch. Narrator: it doesn't just burn your mouth, it rearranges your soul. Locals handle it like pros, but outsiders need gloves and a will. Even the fumes while cooking can choke you. But once you push past the heat, the flavor is smoky, fruity, and unforgettable. This isn't just food, it's a dare. Outro: India's cuisine is vast, complex, and filled with surprises. But beyond the butter chickens and samosas, there's another layer, one that's fearless, regional, and incredibly unique. From fire in your mouth to bugs on your plate, these dishes aren't for everyone. But for the bold, they offer a passport into the soul of India's diversity. So the next time you think you've tried Indian food, think again, because the real adventure is just beginning. And